Welcome to ESPN College Football, presented by Marathon. And welcome back to the Big Ten on ESPN. We have been waiting nearly 2 years to say this, not just to Michigan fans, but to college football fans everywhere. Western Michigan won the toss, deferred to the second half. So Michigan starts with the football, and it's back at the Big House as Blake Corum takes a knee. It's a blitz off the edge. There's the slant. The tight end, Eric Hall, has it for a first down.
And bright future for this season.
McNamara with flags down. Long sideline shot past the sticks, coming back to make the catch, and that looks to be good enough for a first down to Cornelius Johnson.
Strong arms, fantastic throw, fantastic catch.
Now here's Blake Corum. He knifes his way into the secondary and all the way down inside the 30. Close to the 25-yard line, brought down at the 27.
Let's communicate our play and snap it.
And they'll run it with Corum. And now a decision early in this game for Michigan. It's going to be fourth down and at least a yard and a half. Haskins, he's got the first down. Inside the 15, down to the 14.
By this Cade McNamara-led offense.
Corum back in, 11th play of the drive. McNamara swings it to Corum. Blockers out in front. He's at the 10. He's at the pylon. He's in for a Michigan touchdown.
You get the punch. This is just an extension of the run game. Kick it out to Corum. He flips the formation. Beautiful blocks downfield by the receivers, and then you see that electric speed by number 2.
Jim Harbaugh goes for it on fourth down and a back. Play action. Flip out to Sky Moore. He's got nowhere to go. Well, he was dropped by Vincent Gray immediately. Flags down after the play is over. This time the blitz comes. One-on-one down the sideline. Climbing the ladder is Jalen Hall to Western Michigan. Sean Tyler to his right. A little spin out bootleg, drop it off to the back. Inside the 10-yard line goes Sean Tyler, and he's out of bounds at the 5. Play clock down to 4. Play clock at 2. They just get it off. Zone read. Ellaby gets loose. Looking for the goal line. Reached the ball out and lost it. He was down. They will say he was down inside the 2. Hill Green cut him down around the ankle. Looks like man-to-man coverage on either side.
If they want to run down to the bottom of the screen, get some space.
It'll be a straight-ahead run and set for Ladarius Jefferson, and he's in for a Broncos touchdown.
75 returning starters. Watch just the interior push. You're trying to follow that tight end. It's an awesome job by Jefferson running with his by the Broncos.
An 11-play
to beat Ohio State.
Blake Corum brings it out. Good return. Getting better all the time. Blake Corum is tough to catch in the open field. All the way down to the 20-yard line before he's finally knocked out of bounds.
See it from the reverse angle. Beautiful blocks. Find the seam. Don't let the punter tackle you, Corum. And then try to run away from everybody. He's waiting for some blockers. Man, a huge answer. They're
going to play conservative. And Corum bobbing and weaving his way for whatever he can pick up. And it will be a field goal attempt.
Offense.
Jake Moody from 37. He's got it. That's still a win for Western Michigan.
No doubt.
In a big, big way.
No doubt. I mean, to get that kickoff return.
For me. So if you have something available you can throw his way, he'd really appreciate it. Ellaby back to throw. Well protected. And finds a soft spot in the zone to Corey Crooms.
Players next year for their programs. Excited to watch those quarterbacks play.
Jefferson breaks a tackle. Just about scooted through another, but it's good enough for a first down.
Look at the linebackers up in the A gaps. Hutchinson's on the line of scrimmage. You got a safety down there. Now quarterback's got to think, who is coming and how do we block him?
Only four-man rush, but he's under pressure. Hit as he throws it in stride. He's got Sky Moore. What a job by Caleb Ellaby and Chris Budden. Michigan showing blitz.
Ellaby sees it.
And here it comes off the edge. Ellaby, long throw to the sideline, incomplete. Over the head of Sky Moore, and Sky Moore's hurt. Here comes a blitz. McNamara, one-on-one shut down the sideline, looking for Ronnie Bell. Pulls it in with one hand, and a flag thrown as well. A ridiculous catch by Ronnie Bell. He may have pushed off.
I think that left arm, that catch is ridiculous.
Instead, it's third down and a mile, 3rd and 18. As Michigan on the slant, will keep it underneath, and they'll have to punt. Cornelius Johnson back to the 14-yard line, but the crowd still out of a lot of that kind of Star Wars NFL stuff they want to do.
Great point, 100%.
They're 3 for 4 on third down. Now they're 3 for 5. Sean Tyler goes nowhere. That time the Wolverines owned the line of scrimmage as Mike. Play clock down to 5. McNamara trying to identify the blitz if it's coming. It does not. He's going to take a shot, looking for Ronnie Bell. Bell's got it! Breaks free! He'll walk to the end zone. 76 yards. That's a Michigan touchdown.
Watch Bell in the slot, stab at the top. Got space. Give me a chance, Cade McNamara. And the ability to go track the football, hands catch. I am such a fan. McNamara at the line of scrimmage there. I loved it. McNamara sees the pressure.
No Sky Moore out with a knee injury, so right now Western Michigan without their best wide receiver. Ellaby out of the pocket and has to throw it away under pressure. Michigan's defense follows up the touchdown with a 3-and-out. Ozzie Smith was all over Caleb Ellaby.
So unit better be on it right now.
Nick Mahalan does not want to kick this one to Bell, and instead it's a line drive right to him. He could be dangerous. He finds a crease. Finally brought down at the 31-yard line of Western Michigan. A worst-case scenario, a line drive.
You feel from it, then at the same time, there's got to be a part of you triggers to the next, okay, I've got to go to a football game.
Haskins on third down, breaks free, and he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
Find a flip a switch to understand I got to go play that game, and you could see the physicality of the offense, the physicality of Haskins as it might be thinking about Ronnie Bell. I got to go job to go do. Great job by the starters, the center getting that push, and then Haskins not getting tackled by the safety. Good push, find a seam, run with your eyes, and then balance on contact. That left hand goes to the ground.
Important third down here. Bootleg for Ellaby. He'll run for it and get it. Pays the price as he is laid out 21 yards. Now it's third down and 10. Again, he's without Sky Moore. Here comes the Michigan blitz. Ellaby off his back foot, hoists one down the sideline. Underthrow, 50-50 ball, batted around, flag out. Vincent Gray got tangled up with Jalen Hall on the underthrow.
Down a little bit, but when your offense is in that rhythm that you talked about, we don't need to be patient. Let's continue to put our foot on the gas.
For him again. Now Mike Hart joins this coaching. Another run for Haskins, bouncing it outside the traffic. Hurdles a man, and he's close to a first down. It'll be third down and 1, under a minute to go.
Who's got more room to make a mistake or whatnot? Both of them obviously want to go win that football game tonight.
9th play of the drive. Corum reverses field. He's at the 5-yard line, down to about the 4.
Timeout.
95th in America running the football. So after the timeout, they'll run it here with Haskins. He'll move the pile down to about the 1.5-yard line. They can still get a first or 3 from only 20 yards out from Jake Moody. Moody knocks it through. 6 seconds to go in the half. And it's now a 20-point lead for Michigan. An impressive performance in the first half. As Western Michigan will run it and end the half. And they will have to regroup. Broncos will start the third quarter with the football. But they trail by 20 as we head to the timeout here at halftime. For today, we'll see if Western Michigan can respond. They will start at their own 25-yard line. Let's go down to Chris.
Let's go with
not having beaten Ohio State, not having won the Big Ten. There's a group of defensive players that probably could have called it quits and gone pro after last season. With Ross and Hutchinson, and they're back. Here's Ellaby to the sideline. That's scooped up. Looks to be good enough for a first down. Corey Crooms.
Flips on the end of those weights. He was able to do it on both sides. It's the
135 when I went to college, let alone Turkish getup.
Third down and 1. And bouncing it for the first down, Ladarius Jefferson. Third down and 20. Ellaby throws it down the sideline. Incomplete, up over the head of Jalen Hall. And Western.
Or I don't like this. Getting everybody together has become such a big deal for K. McNamara's Jr.
End around to A.J. Henning. And a big play. Henning, did he stay in bounds? Gets a block. He'll take it the distance. 74 yards. An end around. Michigan touchdown.
Josh Gaddis, they've been in this formation. Bunch. Play fake, and then they get Henning on the reverse. You get sawed off in the open field. Watch the effort downfield by Haskins. Find somebody to peel back and block on. That's not a block in the back because he got his head in the front. And then Henning, the ability to run.
2-point play. Quarterback draw. And Valari is stopped at the 2-yard line. So Michigan trying to stretch it to the full. Play action. Slant thrown behind Jalen Hall, but a great job to reach back. Right up the middle. Jefferson making moves. Check that, Sean Tyler. And he's easily able to pick up a first down. All the
feel good about those two performances for the Broncos offense.
Ball batted down at the line. Field goals aren't going to do too much for Western Michigan, but
it's more talented.
So the transfer from Northwest Missouri State just brought into the program this year, Parker Sampson, from 40 yards out, and that's deflected at the line and blocked. And they will load up here with 6 offensive linemen and a couple of tight ends. And Hassan Haskins taking the handoff on third down. He's got the first down. To about the 35-yard line.
Jump like that to go get a croissant.
Exactly. You searched for croissant there, but you found it. That was good. Third down and 4. They set the screen up, and sniffing it out beautifully was Fayad. As we'll head back town.
Yeah.
So great to see him back. And hopefully by the time this season's over, he's right back to where he was. Blitz picked up. Ellaby, long throw to the sideline, and Nunnally comes back to make the catch on third down and 8.
Washington football team from the Pac-12 that's really good.
And around, Roman Wilson. He's got blockers out in front. A.J. Henning scored a touchdown on a long end-around run. And here's a terrific game for Roman Wilson across the 50-yard line.
Back. I like that. Snap, point. I like that ownership of that line of scrimmage, communication.
Ripping one over the middle is J.J. McCarthy for a first down.
Feeling good about that play on third down.
Corum bounces it outside. Corum looking for the end zone again. He's got another Michigan touchdown.
Of Blake Corum, and this ball is handed off dead behind that center. Vision cut make a guy miss. BYOB, be your own blocker, put 26 on skates. Little LT into the end zone. And hold, he can make a miss on a consistent basis. You got a run game.
Opportunities to flip the script, kind of become Michigan again. It begins next week.
Yeah, and they come here. I mean, we're talking Saturday night ABC, and they have to come to the big house. That's Washington. And I'm looking at a Washington team. So say, well, this guy can make all the throws. I don't care. I don't care if you can make all the throws. You got to make the right throw at the right time. That's the important stuff. Sometimes you just don't have enough time to get them exactly developed in the way that you hope.
This might be a free play for McCarthy. He's looking downfield, fires a rope over the middle. Another flag is thrown. Well, not only did it look like they got Western Michigan to jump in the neutral zone. Four-man rush on 3rd and 25. Out of the pocket, McCarthy keeps the play alive. Long throw across the field. He drives it in. Dalen Baldwin to the house. 69 yards. Touchdown. The first for J.J. McCarthy as a Wolverine.
I mean, this is the wow play by McCarthy. Don't do this. Don't do this. No, 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 no. Don't do it. Oh, yeah. Do that. What a freakishly athletic play by J.J. McCarthy.
And to know you've got the arms.
When you ask the question, J.J. McCarthy, Cade McNamara, I think of Clemson 4 years ago when Kelly Bryant was the starting quarterback. He was a really solid player for that football team, and they had Trevor. And it was from J.J. McCarthy.
There's Mahalik to punt. Just gets it away. Flag down. And it looks like Michigan is going to be called as Mahalik went down. Kelly Bryant and Trevor Lawrence take another look at the penalty. And at some point this season, that's why I said if you feel like your football team has a different ceiling, hit by Rod Moore right in the head.
I watched the Wisconsin-Ohio State game the other night. Tanner Morgan got a roughing the passer penalty because someone brushed his helmet with his elbow. Caleb Ellaby is giving himself up, going feet first and getting that contact. 3-4 years ago when we started to integrate this rule, it was really hard for those guys to transition defensively. I think we're at a point where those guys got to know when that's happening, pull off.
Another good throw outside the numbers by Ellaby. He finds Bryce Nunnally. 3. Michigan rushes forward. Ellaby out of the pocket. And he'll fire one to a wide open Corey Crooms, who breaks the tackle and gets into the end zone for a Broncos touchdown.
I've loved watching him play under pressure. Just don't panic with the football. Trust your natural instincts. Move, move. Okay. Vision downfield, foot in the ground, off balance throw, and still have enough on it to Crooms for a touchdown. So impressed by his ability to play in chaos today.
For Michigan. Malari again, quarterback keeper. Keeps his balance, has the first down.
College football is incredible, and you know the big house is incredible. Until you're here for a live game, you can't understand the magnitude of the size, how cool of a venue it is. I think any sport in the world outside of maybe Euro soccer needs the fans as much as college football does, and certainly here in Ann Arbor.
What we learned last year was we are all a part kind of the skeleton of college football. The players, obviously they're the product, we bring it to you. But the blood that comes through the heart of college football are the fans.